There was tension at the Kampala Capital City Authority main gate when security blocked the press from accessing the authority premises. The press had turned up for a press conference upon invitation by the authority public relations officer. The members of the press who turned up were instead told that the executive director was in a closed meeting, not accessible by the press and the uninvited. The public relations officer was not available for comment, but a few city authority councillors had their reservations on this issue.
Nti omuntu wa mawulire alina okuba n'eddembe lye naye lwakuba Jennifer Musiye bana b'amawulire be basooka okumuwa amawulire amalungi ne bamuwaana mu bantu kati.
The executive director yesterday made a directive to impound all tax vehicles without receipts to validate the payment of the 120,000 shillings monthly fee. Jennifer clarified that defaulting the monthly levies derails the authority mandate to accomplish its obligations within the city. She laments that since the introduction of the monthly levies and the protests that followed, the authority's revenue collection margins have dropped from the 4 billion shillings to just 1 billion shillings a month. Therefore, the taxi drivers must honor their legal obligations.
The same public is demanding for roads and lights and garbage and greening and medical services, and the schools need repair and all those things. School toilets are falling down. We have to fix these things. That is why we need to collect revenue.
The executive director's directive directly conflicts with the Lord Mayor's directive that stops the taxi drivers from paying the monthly levies until the authority passes a final resolution on their fate. This was after the authority councillors boycotted the meeting with the Lord Mayor that was meant to discuss the taxi drivers' month payments, among other key issues. The Mayor said the executive director called the meeting illegal.
We shall not be collecting revenue from the taxi parks. We are losing revenue as KCCA because of the conduct of the members of the authority who have frustrated the meeting.
The drivers' plight involves the 120,000 shillings monthly charge, which they claim is so costly, and the tentative committee that ran the city tax business but still dominated by the defunct Utoda top officials whom the drivers detest. Meanwhile, the taxi drivers threatened to stage another standoff if the authority law enforcement team tried to impound their taxis over monthly fee non-payment. The drivers want the city authority to call for a consultative meeting with the stakeholders to discuss the final agreeable monthly charge, which according to them is preferably 70,000 shillings.
Plan yaffe ine plan yo kuparking emmoloka zona ntuzireka okuzivuga owa mu paaka ona eyiziri ona ere moke basalo bazikwate tugenda ziteka mu paaka zireke kuba tuna atwe kalakasi bajja tukwata.
This report was compiled by Lydia Nabakoza and Priscilla Muhire for NBS TV Business.